Carlo Biado has an 815 Fargo. He's currently ranked number 13 in the world, matching up with Corey Deuel. He's a 780 Fargo from the Bay Area in California. All right, both players are at the table, ready to lag here. We got action. Corey won the lag, so he's going to break. With a break and run at 8 miles an hour. We're going to take a look here and see how hard he's hitting him for 10 ball. His first break on the stream in 10 ball is 17 miles an hour, and that is a beautiful break. Well controlled. Corey gave him that game with 2 balls on the table. 1-0, Carlo. The finals for this tournament, the final match for tonight is going to be a single race to 11. And Oscar Dominguez is going to take some time during that final match to come in and sit down and say hi to everybody. So we have that to look forward to later tonight. Just a routine run out here for Carlo. 2-0. .19-mile-per-hour break for Carlo. Three to 0, Carlo. That'll bring Corey back to the table here with jump cue in hand. Corey's calling the side pocket here on this shot. That's 4 games for Carlo, guys. Racing to 7 here. It was an 18-mile-per-hour break for Carlo. Oh. He hit that ball so good. It was a beautiful duck after making that great kick shot on the 2. I'll tell you what, each time Corey's come to the table, Carlo has left him very, very difficult. Hello, Omar.
What's going on?
Collins Newey, welcome in the booth. How are you doing?
Sorry I'm late to the party.
You're just in time. We're down to 5 or 6 players here left in the event.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
This has been a heck of a match so far.
It's been a grind back and forth.
Carlo's been laying it down.
It's the Carlo show right now. Carlo runs out, leaves Corey with very difficult shots.
Yeah.
And then continues to run.
Yeah, I saw one of the safes that he played. I think it was in the last rack where, I mean, he just controlled both balls, you know? Like, how do you play against a guy that can control the object ball and the cue ball? So is, especially on his own table, one of the best, like, probably top 3 10-ball players in the world. He's incredible. When he's on his own table, I don't know if you heard of it or watched it, like about 6 to 8 months ago, the Predator 1 championship.
No, I didn't see it.
It was this interesting concept of a tournament that Predator ran where the players played from their own home. And it was
a virtual event?
It was a virtual event, but it was based on
it
was based on them playing the Ghost basically.
Right.
And so they would play like, I think 10 racks in each set. And a rack would be scored 10 points if they took ball in hand and ran out, and 15 if they didn't take ball in hand and run out. 15 if they did not take ball in hand but still ran out. And Carlo, in 2 of his sets, scored 125, which basically means he broke and ran out like 7 of them without ball in hand out of 10, and had to take ball in hand for the other 3. I mean,
amazing.
It's unreal. Twice. I mean, no one else in the tournament was able to play that good. I mean, and guys like, Joshua Filler were playing, Fedor Gorst, like all the top players in the world. It was an invitational tournament with like 60. It was a 64-player field, I think.
Well, it's good to have you here. I see you have your coffee and your
Dessert.
Snickers bar to dip into your coffee.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that how you do it?
I know it's going to be a potentially moderately late night. So, probably 10, 11 o'clock maybe?
Yeah,
I
don't think it's going to be too late. I think we're going to be done in probably 3 or 4 hours at the most here.
Yeah.
Which is great considering we were thinking maybe 2 or 3, but with world champions breaking and running,
Yeah.
the matches go a lot quicker.
Well, that race to 11 could be a long match. If it goes hill, it could take like an hour and a half, but we'll see who gets there.
Cor- 17-mile-per-hour break for Corey Deuel.
Corey's demeanor is pretty,
Somber, perhaps?
maybe a little annoyed that things haven't gone his way this match so far.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Most people would have shot the one ball, but
There was a
Corey plays safe.
car alarm going off in the parking lot here behind Hard Times, and about 3 games ago, Corey walked out and spoke with someone at the front desk and said he actually went outside. Corey did, looked to see which car it was, went back to the front desk and said, "Would you get a hold of the person in the white Ford Mustang and let them know their car alarm is going off right now?"
Oh, wow.
So that happened early on in this match. It was John Moore's car.
We might be seeing a little momentum shift here. That'd be cool. It's always fun to watch somebody play fantastically, but it's even more fun to watch two guys like really have a chance to have a say.
Earlier in the day, I heard a few people say that Corey was starting to look like the old Corey,
Really?
and that he had a little spark in his step and was running out and playing good pool, which is why he's still in this tournament.
I thought you were saying that they were saying that he looked old
No,
because of his beard.
No, the old Corey,
Yeah.
back in the Mosconi Cup days, Corey.
Man, some of the shots that he made out there in the Mosconi Cup, for whatever reason, I just saw a highlight reel. It was like a Corey Deuel highlight reel of all of his best highlight reel of all of his best shots, and he came with some heat when he played in the Cup.
Three-foul rule is in effect. However, we haven't seen anybody this tournament get 3-fouled, at least not on the stream table. But it is in play, and it's cue ball fouls only.
Not a chance.
Corey let him know the ball's frozen.
Yeah, what a nice guy. He called it in the corner, I think.
We saw Carlo kick a 2-ball, 1-rail last rack that was unbelievably good. Let's see if he can kick this 4.
I think he wanted that spin to take off of the second rail, and that's why he spun the cue ball. Like, you know how you play the inside English shot when a ball's frozen, right? He was anticipating that off the second rail, but I think maybe he just didn't quite judge how much longer it would make the cue ball go.
Collins, are you still in the tournament? Francis Rita wants to know.
Yeah, I'm
Too soon, Francis. Too
Yeah.
soon.
Francis. I went 2 and out. It was a rough day for me yesterday.
It's a tender subject. And where are you at, Francis, by the way? Speaking of tournament entries, where are you? Getting ready to open jointed queue, I think. Hopefully sometime in the near future. Reopening jointed queue. Happy anniversary, Francis. Corey Deuel's currently a 780 Fargo.
What are we doing there, Corey? What are we doing there? He tried to cheat the pocket and slow roll the cue ball. I mean, it's if you're going to cheat the pocket, if you slow roll the cue ball and cheat the pocket, you're gambling. You know, you don't know if something's gonna happen along the way, or even if the table's perfect. You know, the table's got to be perfect for that shot to work 100% of the time. So. Or maybe he wasn't cheating the pocket and it just rolled off that bad. I don't know.
Yeah, perhaps. All right, 5-1 Carlo. B-side match.
Six ball's looking good. One ball's going to sit pretty by the side. Oh, look. The one is corner hooked. Viva Las Vegas.
Can't see the side pocket when John is standing in front of it. Trying, guys. We're trying. Let's see if we can. He's calling a push.
Everyone
Here's
that's
the angle right here. Here it is.
yeah. There's got to be a healthy handful of you. I think in both times he hit a good spot on the rail, but just didn't quite get enough out of the cue ball. It's gonna be fun. I haven't been to that event for like 6 years. Oh my gosh, I think Corey got kind of lucky right there. I mean, he's damn good, but he was like, what, 3 inches from severely overrunning that ball. Easy game, easy life. Dang it, now I'm going to have to play some today. I got to pick, by the way, pardon me, I've heard you ask multiple times throughout the day. I got to pick Warren Kiamko to win this tournament. That guy gets results in tournaments.
Over Carlo Biado?
I'm just something about, maybe it's his mental game. I think he has the strongest mental game. I mean, he's like
snapped off a lot of tournaments lately.
Oh, I mean, he's a sleeper. I mean, most people don't give him the credit that I think he deserves. But like, he just seems to win crap. Like he just when he came out here the last time, I think he snapped off both the tournaments he played in. Because he's still A side, right?
Tyler knocked him out.
Yeah.
So he's on the B side now? Okay.
I believe so.
How did that match go?
Tyler ran a six-pack against him.
Okay.
No.
No? Was that against Warren?
No, that was against Roberto.
Oh, that was
Oh, wow.
Gomez. Yeah. Good point.
I think Tyler did 7-0 on Warren and 7-0 on Roberto.
Wow. So it sounds like you guys like Tyler, huh?
Tyler's looking really strong. At this point, I would have to say Tyler. Or Carlo.
Were both of those matches on Brunswicks or Diamonds or one of each? Do you know?
They were both on diamonds. They were both on table 2.
2, yeah.
Okay.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, because the rest of the tournament's going to be played on Diamonds.
So Molina Mike says, Dad, your voice is soothing AF. You need to make a children's story series so he can play it when it's time for his girl's bedtime.
Hickory dickory dock.
I don't need to hear you talking about someone's hickory dickory. Forget about it. What he's planning on doing here, you just always tell novices, don't try this. Just don't try this. That's so sick.
Beautiful.
That was
Beautiful shot.
wow. And now he's going to stun across the table and get just ball in hand perfect on the 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm really feeling like I need some coffee. I am.
Oh, it's good.
I'm dragging.
It's good.
Maybe I need a Red Bull.
Look at
It's been
this.
a long weekend.
This is just so ridiculous.
It is hard. I think Mike Salmon and Jeff Gregory have Carlo Biado.
In the Calcutta?
Yeah, I think they have him split at $350. I'm telling you, I think he's looking really good right now. He has been all day, all tournament.
Yeah, the only reason he's on the B side is because he played someone who played almost perfect, right? Was it Shane? Who put him on the B side?
I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, James?
It was
Uranus?
James.
And it
was
went
James.
hit, and it went
James.
hill, right?
Yeah. You're right.
Or it was like 5-7 or something.
That's right when we were having issues with our stream as well. Speaking of hill,
Carlo. It's pretty wild that, like, you put in a big tournament like this, put on a big tournament, 150 players, right? And you could have picked the top 8 at the beginning of the tournament. Pretty much. You could have picked the top 8 at the beginning of the tournament. Like, they just play so much better than everybody.
for sure.
It's like, and there's guys around here. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's a 19-mile-an-hour break. I think it's a little bit softer than he's been breaking most of his breaks. And that's probably why the one ball isn't over the corner. I'm going to have to watch the replay and see where the one went. Yeah, it just wasn't moving fast enough. At 2 miles an hour. The difference between it laying over the pocket and laying on the rail. Corey's jumping. That cue looks a little longer than your typical jump cue. Huh. He even went and looked at that corner pocket, like knowing it was a problem. Yeah, and that's curtains. If Carlo, this ball being so deep in the pocket, sometimes funny things can happen, but probably not. There you go. Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to nudge that 10 instead of trying to go 2 rails around the table. That was a nice shot. Well, he didn't quite get enough to feel real comfortable here. But what does comfortable matter when you're an 815 Fargo? Make this look like a hanger. Yeah, that's going to be it. Corey might not give it to him just because it's so far. I can't see him missing it. There we go. 7-2, final score. Carlo Biado moves on, and Corey Deuel is out. What place is that? 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th?
7th, 8th.
Gets a consolation of a few $100.